Hi guys, it's been a while since my last video, so if you're new here today, welcome to my channel. If you aren't new here, thank you for coming back to my channel and watching this video, as well as the previous ones. I'm gonna try to do my best to make videos more frequently in the future. I haven't had enough time in the past to actually give this channel time and attention, so I hope it'll change very soon. So today's topic will be a letter from your person. I'm going to be channeling it. So I'm going to use their words, their sentences. So I'm going to talk as if they were talking to you. You can choose between three groups today. Group 1 is this beautiful sunstone. Group 2, this ruby crystal. And group 3 is this beautiful moonstone. Choose your group and see you there. Hi, group 1. If you chose the sunstone crystal, this is your reading. So basically, I'm going to channel a love letter from your person or your love interest just to see what their words would be today for you. Maybe they have something to say to you that they can't actually say to you in person, but would like to. We're going to take a look at all of that. Okay, we're going to start off with the Light Seers Tarot, and then we're going to continue with my own personal deck, his side of the story, and a deck from Jennifer Aquarius Tarot, Journey of Love and Journey of Love 2. So let's get going. Group 1. I'm confused. I don't know where we stand. I don't know how to approach you. I don't know how to talk to you. I don't know what to say to make things right between us. I don't know how to even get you close to me. I don't know how you could ever understand me because I feel so inadequate. I have so many fears around you, around me, around life. I'm just so confused. And it feels like everything I try to do to make you come closer to me, it just makes you even more distant from me. And it hurts. It really hurts. When I see you, you're always surrounded with people. You're always smiling. You're always having a blast. And I don't think I have a place in your life. Not really. I really feel inadequate. You are so full of life, so full of energy, so full of creativity, but your creativity is just out of this world, and I'm just plain, old, boring, insignificant to you. I really don't know how to approach you. I don't know if I can even be interesting enough for you. You're so amazing to look at, especially when you're in the zone. Your smile is so beautiful. It mesmerizes me. I always stay a bit far away from you. I watch you from afar. And I keep thinking, that person is the one, but I can't do anything about it. I can't make a move. And I just keep sitting there and thinking to myself, how can I be this inadequate for you? How can I not do anything? How can I make so many mistakes? How can I not be brave enough to approach you, to tell you how I feel? And that's it. I just keep sitting far away from you, wishing I could do something. But I end up doing nothing except regretting all the opportunities I had to approach you, to tell you what I feel, but I did nothing. And I keep doing nothing. And it's probably for the better because I'm not really good with people. I'm not really open to share my feelings with anybody. even though you are the one that I would gladly share it with. But I'm kind of an introvert when it comes to love, when it comes to relationships. I don't open up easily. It's hard for me. It's painful. And it's so much easier to just be alone, be with my own thoughts, revel in my own pity, rather than telling you how I feel and maybe face my fear of rejection, that you wouldn't find me interesting, which I think you wouldn't anyway, but it's just easier to stay alone and keep fantasizing about a life that we can have together. But it will probably never happen. I'll probably end up alone. You truly are my wish. You're everything I hoped for. You're everything I ever wanted. And I feel that having you around me, it just makes my day a bit better. Just to see you, just to hear you, just to see your smile, it just lifts my day. You're my wish come true. But I'm not sure if it will ever come true. I can't forgive myself. I made a mistake. I tried to talk to you at one point. I tried to do something to make you see me, but it turned out really badly. You thought I was weird. You thought I was doing something very, very strange and that I didn't have good intentions towards you, but that was definitely not the case. I was just so clumsy. I was not thinking clearly, and that just makes me very scared to approach you again. But I do trust you. I trust that you are a decent person. I trust that you are a caring person. And if you ever gave me a chance, I think that you would definitely be the one person for me, the one that I could trust, the one that I could open up. But at the moment, I can't even approach you, and let alone trust that you will not reject me. If only I could have a chance, if only you would approach me first, just to help me a bit, not to be so insecure around you. And I want you to stay with me. I want you to be in my life. I want you to find a way to see me, the real me, the me that I am. That underneath all this surface, that behind all these insecurities and fears, there is somebody that will definitely love you, and that I do love you already. And I want you to be in my life every single day. I want to lay in bed at night with you and wake up next to you. That's what I want. But I'm not sure if it will ever happen. I didn't know what love is until I met you. I always thought that love is something you find and then it's there. I thought that love is something that will be reciprocated, and that love is something that just happens to people by chance. But not with you. You made me fall in love with you, with the way that you smile, with the way that you talk, with the way that you move. It's just so intoxicating. And I never thought I would feel this much love for somebody that doesn't even notice me. I always thought that I would feel love for somebody who will also love me. I would never think that I would love somebody who doesn't even see me. But I do. There's probably a reason why this all is happening, at least I hope so. I'm sure this was all meant to be the way it is. You not seeing me not being brave enough to open up to you and tell you. There must be a reason for it. But I don't know it at the moment. It might show in the future, it might not, but there's a part of me that wishes to believe that this is not accidental, that this has a purpose for both of us, and that our relationship and our love is meant to be, regardless of how it looks at the moment. I can't stop thinking about you touching me. I fantasize about you a lot. I fantasize about having you in my arms, about dressing you up and then taking the clothes off of you, about kissing you, about caressing you and having you in my arms all the time. I just can't stop. You mesmerize me. I want to bring you flowers. I want to say sorry for all the times that I may have said something stupid or something that didn't make you feel good around me. I just want to make you feel good when you're with me. I want to put a smile on your face. I really care about you. So please forgive me if I did anything that made you feel nervous or anxious, or maybe just if you ever wanted to run away from me or just maybe turn your back against me. Whatever I did, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. It's just I can't explain it. It's just when I see you, I go numb. I can't say a word, at least nothing significant that will move this relationship between us along. Pile 1 or group 1, this was your reading. I hope it resonated and I hope to see you in the next reading. Bye. Hi group 2, if you chose this ruby crystal, this is your reading. For today's channel letter from your person, we're going to be using my own created deck, my tarot, which is called My Way Tarot. And we're going to be using messages from Journey of Love and Journey of Love 2 by Jennifer Aquarius Tarot, as well as my own created deck, His Side of the Story. So let's begin. Let's shuffle the cards a bit and then see what your person has to say to you today. I'm thinking about work a lot. I'm working not to think of you, honestly. I bury myself in work just to keep you off my mind because I can't handle the fact that you and me are not together. I can't handle the guilt I have because I hurt you. And it's easier just to focus on my work, on everything I have to do, rather than accept the fact that it is my fault, that everything is my fault, that I did this, that I ruined this. It was me. I know you wanted more. I know you expected more. I know you wished more. And I know that you think that I can give it to you, but I can't. Not at the moment. I'm not able. I have other obligations that are currently a priority in my life, and I know it sounds like an excuse, and you probably won't accept it, but I do have other things that I need to take care of before I can do anything regarding us. I know that you think that I'm avoiding you, and maybe I am in some sort of way, but it's just easier not to face you and face the fact that I ruined our relationship. I'm not man enough to admit it, to say it out loud. So I keep telling myself that this is not meant to be, that if it were meant to be, we would find a way. I wouldn't have ruined this, but I have. And it's a clear indication that this can't be, simply can't be. But this whole thing is tearing me apart. I feel torn inside. A part of me wants to be with you, and the other part just wants to run away. And it's getting harder and harder each day to keep that voice inside me silent. I need to find other preoccupations so I don't think of you. I need to work more. I need to study. I need to travel. I need to party. Whatever that just helps me get my mind off of you. Because I know that I did this. It was my fault. And I'm not ready to face that yet. I'm not ready to do the things that I know I should do regarding us, regarding me and my life. I'm scared to make that changes because it will ruin me. It will definitely ruin me. I'm sorry, but I'm scared. It's easier just to go around, hang with people, be in meaningless relationships, having fun, partying. It's so much easier. It numbs the pain. But I still feel you, regardless of all of that. Not even alcohol helps anymore. I need to find something stronger just to get you off of my mind. It's really hard. I'm doing dumb things, I know. But I can't do anything else to keep you out of me, out of my system, out of my mind. And I know that it's hurting you. I feel it. You're so tender and caring and soft, full of emotions, full of love for me, and I don't deserve it. I feel like you're an angel while I'm the devil, and you're always good to me, and I keep winning things, and I keep taking you away from that beautiful place that you're currently at, that heaven on earth you're creating, and I'm just tainting it with my devilish behavior. I'm no good for you. That's the truth. I'm no good for you. I'm not sure if you'll ever forgive me. I'm not sure if I can even forgive myself. What I did is unforgivable. And I can't face you. I can't look you in the eye. It will hurt way too much. Much more than this hurts right now. The silence hurts much less than your disappointment. It hurts so much less. I want to find a way to make up for my mistakes, but I know I can't. I made too many of them. I want to redeem myself, but I'm not sure if I'm redeemable at all. I'm so far gone that I can't even see the light. The only light I see is you, and I keep on dimming it. My presence in your life dims your light. I'm the devil, and you're this beautiful angel, and we just don't mix well. But I really never meant to hurt you. It was never my intention. There's just something so horribly wrong with me. I keep hurting people. I don't want to do it, but there's something inside me that just has this tendency to do things that are hurtful. And I don't want to hurt you anymore. So it's easier just not to be in your life. It's easier to do some other things. It's just easier to be with somebody else than risk on hurting you again. And yes, I am seeing someone, but not because I don't love you. It's because I need to feel like I'm worthy of love. Like somebody can actually give me something to fill my holes, my emotional holes, because when I'm with you, it just becomes so evident how empty I am. And all the love you're giving me is just hurting me. I don't know why, because you're everything I wanted. But it hurts to be with you. It's so much easier to be with somebody else. I don't actually care about anybody else than you. But it's just easier for me to be away from you and to be with someone else. I know there's something special about our connection. There's something divine in it, and I know that's you. You're the divine part here, and I'm everything contrary to you. When you look me in the eyes, I see so much bright colors. I see so many beautiful things, so much potential, but it just can't happen. Our lives are way too different. I'm way too different from you, and we just don't mix well. Even though there's silence between us, I'm watching you constantly. I can't keep my eyes off of you. I'm trying really hard, but this jealousy is tearing me apart. I can't bear the thought of somebody else having you, but I can't even be around you because I keep hurting you and it's killing me. It's like I've been cursed. It's like a punishment for something I did. All this hurt and all this jealousy, like a punishment for me. Always to be watching you and never be able to have you. Why did I deserve this? I feel like I'm in a dark place. I have my demons that will hurt you. And I don't want you to see them. And this feels like torture. I want you so badly. But if I have you, I keep on hurting you. And it hurts me even more that I did this. I did this to the person that I love. All my pain inflicted onto you. This is pure torture. Group 2, this was definitely deep and very, very hard reading. It feels definitely like a twin flame relationship to me. I have to say that. If you resonate with that term, fine. If not, it doesn't really matter. It's just a term for this type of dynamic, of this type of energy between two people. It doesn't have to be that type of a relationship. I hope this resonated, and I hope this gave you a better insight into your person. And I hope to see you in the next video. Bye. Hello, pile 3 or group 3. This is your reading if you chose this moonstone crystal. We're going to be using this tarot deck for channeled messages. I'm going to be channeling some words and messages that your person may want to say to you but can't. And we'll also be using my own deck, His Side of the Story, and Journey of Love, and Journey of Love 2 from Jennifer Aquarius Tarot. So let's shuffle this a bit and let's get started. I keep hiding things from you. I don't want you to know everything about me. I feel that you're way too curious about me and my life, and I just feel the need to distance myself a bit from you. I think that your insecurities are really getting the best of you, and it's kind of killing the vibe of our connection. It's not like I want to hide things from you, but I just have this feeling that I need to get away from you from time to time because this energy is just way too much to handle. I'm usually not dishonest, but with you, I kind of get a feeling that I have to be in order to stay safe from your energy, from your insecurities. And please don't take this personal, but if I don't say everything to you, if I don't reveal everything about myself, it's not because I'm not an honest person. It's just sometimes you ask way too much, and I need to keep things to myself. I know you doubt me. I know you doubt my love. I know you doubt my devotion to you. But it was never about me. My love for you here is constant. It's stable. It's in balance. But you, on the other hand, you are not so balanced when it comes to love. I know you've been hurt. I understand that. And I know that you don't trust easily. But you have to risk it sometimes. You have to give someone a chance. You have to give me a chance. You have to give our love a chance. Because I'm definitely offering you something stable and long-term. And you know it. You just forget it sometimes. When you start doubting and questioning me, it just makes me feel like I'm not enough for you. But I know I am enough. But what I mean is, I can never fill the holes that you have inside you. I can love you till the end of time, but you're the one that has to fill those holes for yourself. Otherwise, you will always blame me for things that I didn't even do. And it will create much more distance between us. And I know that you don't want that, and neither do I. There is so much potential for our relationship if only you would look at it the way that I see it. I know that you think that there are some things missing, but we'll build them in time. It's not like everything has to be done like now, in this moment. Relationships are meant to grow. They're not a one-time thing that just comes to its peak and then it's there for the rest of their lives. Relationships are here to make us grow together. And I see that I can do that with you if only you see the ways that you sabotage this relationship, the way that your insecurities get the best of you, and you start blaming me for things that I didn't do. Please hear me. I need you to understand this. If you want to build a future together, it's crucial for you to understand this and maybe try to understand how I feel. I want to give you everything, but if you're not willing to work with me on this, we may not have a future together. There will be a point in time that you will have to make a decision, whether you want this relationship or not. And it's not like I'm scared of that moment. I'm ready to face whatever happens, whether you choose to work with me or not. But I would definitely prefer if you would work with me on this and deal with your stuff before it's too late for us. I know that deep inside you feel like I'm not giving you enough love and attention, and maybe I haven't been the best at it at times, but I'm really trying to do the best that I can for you and for us. But it sometimes feels like I'm doing all the work here and you're just expecting everything to fall out of the sky for you. You're not making the effort for us. And I'd like you to see that. I've been soft on you because I thought that I could get to you, that you could understand me better if I was gentle, but I can't do that anymore. I have to change my approach with you, so I'm telling you very clearly that something has to change. If we want to be together and grow together, something has to change. I can't do all the lifting in this relationship. I'm tired of it. I'm going to resent you in the end, and I don't want to do that. I want you to find a way to feel better, to feel secure, to feel confident in yourself, because nobody else can give you that except you. And if you're not secure with yourself first and then with me, our relationship has no chance. And it's better to maybe end it sooner than later. Please hear what I'm saying. I'm not rejecting you. I'm not leaving you. I'm just pleading you. I'm becoming desperate because I don't know what to do anymore. I've tried everything but this honest approach. So this is my last chance, my last try to get to you, to make you understand, to make this relationship work. I really need some space, because when you're feeling insecure, you keep blaming me, you keep yelling at me, you keep resenting me for things that I didn't even do. And the more that I try to fix things, the more that I feel guilty of not being able to sort things out with you. And you're sad, and I don't want to look you when you are so sad and desperate. I don't want to look at you. I want to see you smiling. I want to see you happy, but I'm doing everything that it's in my power, and you have to do your work as well. And please be patient with me. Give us time to grow together and do the work that is needed for our relationship to work. You expect everything to be perfectly set from the get-go, but it doesn't work that way. It's like we're in a fairy tale. You expect me to be a prince that has everything figured out, but that's not how life works. I'm not a prince and you're not a princess. We have our problems, we have our challenges. If you want to make this work, you have to work with me and be patient. You are the woman that I want by my side. But I need you to hear me out. If we want this to work, we need to work together. I'm not rejecting you. I just want to make this relationship better, happier for both of us. I just want to hug you so much right now because I know that my words are probably hurting you and that you're taking it awfully wrong. And I would just love to hug you just to make you feel that I'm not rejecting you, that this is my trying to get things in order between us. That this is my desperate attempt to help you, to help our relationship. Because I know we can fix whatever's wrong here. I just want to keep you safe and warm. I want to protect you. But the things that are hurting you, the things that are bugging you, are out of my control. Those are your thoughts and your emotions that are not caused by my behaviors. And I feel so helpless when I see you so sad. And I can't do anything about it. I can't do anything, and it's driving me crazy. Because I never want to see you sad. I want you smiling and happy and satisfied. Because you're the woman I want by my side. And I want my woman to be safe and protected and happy. There's something divine about this connection. There's something that keeps me fighting for us. There's something in you that I feel drawn to, that I have this urge to protect, to nourish, to cherish. That's why I'm still here. And I want to help you. I want to make you happy. Please help me with that. I want to feel free beside you. And I want you to feel free beside me. I don't want this questioning and doubts that you have about me and about us. This jealousy, this insecurities. I don't want to have that. You have me by your side. Even in this rough period, I'm here. I want to make this work. But if you're gonna try to control me in any way, it's gonna make us go further apart. We're gonna grow apart. I want you to feel safe and free beside me, and I want to feel the same way beside you. Group 3, this was your reading. I hope it resonated. I hope it gave you a better insight in your person, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye.